What's going on, my Trainer Club? Today we're going to check out the top tips for the Roselia COMM Day in Pokemon Go to make sure you guys know exactly what's going on, how to max out fully in Pokemon Go so you can get shinies and everything else. So welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go! Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited about Roselia COMM Day in Pokemon Go? We have a lot going on in this month of February. It is absolutely bananas crazy. So today, we're gonna go over a tip video, obviously, as we always do, to make sure you guys are ready and prepped for Roselia COMM Day in Pokemon Go. Honestly speaking, I'm not so sure I'm gonna do a vlog for this video. We're gonna go live for a little while. But as far as the vlog goes, I think I may not do a vlog because there is literally so much else going on during this time frame. And since Roselia is already out as a shiny, I may not do it. We'll see. I'm not totally convinced, but let me know in the comments below what do you guys think I should do. So let's get into all the details about Roselia COMM Day and Pokemon Go. So Roselia COMM Day is taking place on Sunday, February 7th from 11 a.m. all the way until 5 p.m. So you have a total of 6 hours to max out on this event. There is going to be, as far as the bonuses, increased spawns everywhere. We are going to have 1/4 egg distance. So in the Team Rocket event right now, we're in half egg distance. In the video I did put out for the tips video, I did make a mistake. I said that you want to start your eggs during that time at 10 a.m. because that's when the event ends on the 7th. And then you're going to want to switch over to go for the COMM Day with the half incubator distance, but I was incorrect about that because there's 1/4 incubator distance here. So you're going to be able to hatch the 12-kilometer eggs a whole lot faster in this scenario. And then finally, we do have the 3-hour incense, as always, when we do get on these bonuses for the COMM Day, which is absolutely amazing, so you're gonna need a total of 2. And the features of the event are going to include, if you evolve all the way into Roserade, you're gonna be able to get 2 moves on that Pokemon. You're gonna be able to get Bullet Seed as the quick move, and Weather Ball in the fire form as the charge move when you evolve that Pokemon. First time ever, we're getting 2 moves on a Pokemon. Pretty cool. There is going to be an event timed research during this time frame, probably to give us some Sinnoh Stones because that is going to be what we need. There is also going to be a 99-cent research story that you can participate in, and if you are playing in the Kanto Tour, if you buy your ticket before February 3rd, because if you are, please do so, you get this included for free with your ticket. And since I already purchased mine before the previous COMM Day because I already knew I was going to do it, I had that one for free. I'm going to have this one for free, and then I'm going to play the Kanto Tour for the same price if you choose to purchase it afterwards. So you might as well do that now if it's something you're planning to do. Then you can get photobombed by Roselia, so that does add to your photobomb platinum medal, so please do all of that. And then finally, we have a community day box, as always, 1,280 coins. This one's gonna be an elite fast TM. We are going to get 4 incenses, 4 super incubators, which is positive. This one's actually a pretty valuable box. And then we're gonna get 30 Ultra Balls, which will help save towards the Kanto Tour, is what I would recommend for those. The shiny family is going to be out, and obviously there is a Budew, which is a baby Pokemon that only comes from eggs, and it's going to be populating the 2-kilometer eggs. So predominantly, Budew is going to be in the 2-kilometer eggs. There will be a very rare occasion of it being something else, but that's what we're at right now. So with all that said, guys, let's get into it. Top tip, starting off with tip number 1. Tip number 1 is going to be our items. This one's going to be even more stressed than usual because we have the Kanto Tour the next weekend following on Saturday. So what I'm going to suggest for you guys is to save as many Ultra Balls as possible. Try to use Great and Red Pokeballs during this time frame and not use the Ultra Balls, because I want you guys to have as many Ultra Balls during the Kanto Tour because that's a 12-hour event. Kanto is going to become rarer and rarer. There's going to be rare spawns out there, including Dratini. So I want you guys to have as many Ultra Balls during that time frame as possible. So ideally speaking, during that, we're gonna have 1,000 Ultra Balls if you have a max bag. If not, take 1,000 divided by 3,000, it's gonna be 33%. Apply that to whatever bag space you have, and that's how many Ultra Balls I want you to have. Additionally, we're gonna need 2 incenses, as we did talk about. If you want to, during this time frame, you can also apply multiple incenses and go up to 24 hours on 8 incenses because you can stock them up, as always. Additionally, I'm gonna say 2 star pieces. The reason being is because you're gonna hatch your 12-kilometer eggs, and we're gonna talk about that in our next tip as far as eggs go. I want you guys to hatch them and obviously be on star pieces during that time frame, so you can hatch the 12-kilometer eggs all the way down to 3 kilometers with a super incubator. It's gonna take you all the way down to 2.33 kilometers for a 12-kilometer eggs, which is really, really easy to do, guys. That's a great way to get 100,000 Stardust pretty easily. And the most important thing for me is cleaning out your Pokemon storage bag. I want you guys to really get out your Pokemon. Start going through old shinies. Maybe you have Machops. I'm speaking to myself right now. I haven't cleaned out my shiny Machops. Start deleting them. Only keep a couple. It's not necessary to have 40 shiny Machops sitting in my bag by any means. So those are going, legendaries are going. I am getting ready to go for this day, but most importantly, the cancel tour. So use this day as a jump point to start clearing out your bag. I would say, ideally speaking, 33%. So with all that said, guys, let's get into tip number 2. Tip number 2 is going to be leading up to the event. Because we are in the Team Go Rocket celebration part, I want you guys to make sure that not only you hatch eggs during that time, but you also have the 12-kilometer eggs stocked up and ready to go for this next event. Reason being, it's so much easier to get Stardust, so that is a huge way for you guys to be ready to go. Additionally speaking, utilizing mossy lures is going to be a great time during this event because it is going to pull out grass type Pokemon. So mossy lures are going to spawn Pokemon faster. They are great during this time, so I would suggest if you guys do choose to do lure modules, using the premium mossy lures are going to pull out the best spawns during this event. And finally, I want you guys in a downtown area that's going to be very dense. Not only that, it gives you more stop potential, and the stops can get you more Ultra Balls, which can then help you towards the Kanto Tour event. So with all that said, guys, let's get into tip number 3. Tip number 3 is going to be right before the event starts. Make sure 30 minutes beforehand you do not catch any Pokemon in the vicinity because they're all going to change over more than likely to Roselia. Then they can have shiny potentials in there and they're gonna start populating. So the more shinies, the better, right? Gives you more potential to potentially get a good IV shiny as well. Also, if you guys are looking for Shundos, please check out my video up here because I do include the COMM Day tip of how to get Shundos on COMM Day, which is the easiest way to get the highest chances to get a Shundo in Pokemon Go. Also speaking, I always recommend that you guys do hit friendship bonuses just because a bunch of people play during COMM Day, so it's a great time to do that as well. And then finally, right at the 11 a.m. start time, I would say make sure to put on all of your 12-kilometer eggs, and I would say then set a timer for about 20 minutes of walking to then make sure you put on a star piece at that time if you don't want to start from the beginning of the event, which is then going to lead us into tip number 4. Tip number 4 is going to be the 100% IVs of what we are going to be looking for during this time frame. So as far as Budew goes, coming from the 2-kilometer eggs, 489 is going to be the hatch level 100% IV for Budew. And then for Roselia, 801 is going to be from task level if it does come from a task, or if it is in a raid or you hatch it, it's going to be 1068. 1603 is going to be the level 30 100% IV if it is not one of 2 conditions, which is going to be cloudy weather or sunny weather. But if it is one of those 2 conditions, the level 30 is not going to be there anymore. It's going to go all the way to level 35 at 1736. So not only that, guys, where does this Pokemon sit in PvP and what are the PvP IVs to look for? In the Great League, it's going to be 540 for Roserade, and Roselia is going to be 546, so it's not super relevant. And in the Ultra League, it's going to be 342. So it could get bumped up a little bit, but that's where it's sitting right now. Roselia 100% IV is going to be 01315 for the Great League. Roserade is going to be 01114. And then in the Match League, it's going to be ranked 187. So now that we know everything we're looking out for, let's get into tip number 5. Tip number 5 is going to be after the event. So post-event, we can do trades. Since speaking, we will be in the 40-kilometer trade as well. Trading over 10 kilometers is going to give you 2 candy per trade. So if you're looking to get more Roselia candy, if you're trying to max out a Pokemon, if you're trying to use it for an XL Pokemon on your way to 50, you can do that. Maybe not the best of them. However, it is a semi-relevant meta raid attacker. It's in the grass category. There's not too many mega grass Pokemon, although there are a couple really effective such as Sceptile and Venusaur. But then in the second placings, the non-megas, because we can only have 1 megas, Roserade does sit in there in the top 5. So that's something to take into account as well. Not only that, make sure to evolve your Pokemon all the way until 7 p.m. because you have from 11 a.m. all the way till 7 p.m. to get the moveset for a total of 8 hours. And then obviously with the evolutions, you're gonna need Sinnoh Stones as well. The Sinnoh Stones are gonna come from a couple different places. Number 1, spinning stops. Number 2, defeating Go leader battles. So all the Team Rocket leaders, you can get Sinnoh Stones from them. And then also you can get them from Go Battle League, as well as fighting against the team leaders in the battle section of Pokemon Go. So that's gonna do it, guys. Make sure to get out there, have fun. We're gonna be live streaming, so I can't wait to do this with you guys. I appreciate you guys being here, likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes their support, subscription, and participation to do the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.